We have scaled mountains of thunder, volcanoes ridden with magma, forests covered in ice. The next logical step, Ice 2, Electric Boogaloo. Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We are still fugitives on the run, but, well, we're running out of places to run. All we have left is this. Which way should we go? Mount Freeze. Let's go. This dungeon doesn't stick out too much in my mind compared to some of the other ones, but just like, you know, that's what happens when you have Ice 2 Electric Boogaloo, you know? You've already had, like, a big ice dungeon, like, ahead of this one. Doing it again, it don't hit the same, you know? We have Quiet with us. Yeah, I wasn't lying. Dude came in. He existed, and now he is going to be a supporting fellow for the remainder of time. I was going to give that to him, and I didn't. I'm just going to give him an Oran Berry. It's going to be easier. Give this to Quiet. Oh, Flannel, actually. Oh, fuck, it's Shell gone. I was excited to see more of him. Well, you get to see more of him here. He just, won't be saying a whole lot. He's the quiet sort, as you know. Not a big yapper. Not a big yapper at all. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. There's the guy. In my mind, I feel like he says more in, the, remake, but I could be wrong. I think I'm probably wrong. I don't know if they changed the script at all to, like, add him more in, but it sounds familiar to me, you know? I could easily be making that the fuck up. I'm very good at making things the fuck up. For example, I am going to be making up reasons why this dungeon could be tough. Unfortunately, there are none, since we are very good at what we're doing. Something I would kind of recommend in this dungeon, though, is, we are a 3-man unit, obviously. And we need all 3 men to take out guys here. Okay, it's not happening. It didn't happen. Quiet has Quick Attack. Quick Attack will jump over your allies to reach a guy ahead of them. It is a 2-tile move, so what I tend to do in dungeons like this, when I have a Pokemon like this who's in the slot 3, you just go back through them in a corridor. You put him in the middle, and that means guys in front of you he can Quick Attack. If someone gets behind you, don't know why they would, but he could. You know, you can take that guy out too. Defeated. I'm trying to let Quiet get some action in, but I don't think he is. I think that's very wishful thinking. Swablu. Oh, there we go. He did something. He did a little something today. Huge astonish play. Huge astonish play. Grew to level 19. Didn't learn any new moves because, why the fuck would you? No moves to learn. What could you possibly learn at this point? You're already a master of everything, Psyduck. Except, water. You are distinctly bad in the water department, but it's okay. We still love and appreciate you. I think. I hope. Poofy bird. Bird went poof, so yeah, I'll give you that. Just a very, like... It's like everything is coming to an end. You can't run much further at this point. But also, like, there's a sense of relief in that. you know? And I think that's what this music's, like, doing a good job at showing. I'm not a music theory guy, but that's just, like, the vibe I get from it. It's not, like, you know, wholly, like, dire, oh, it's like, oh, you're fucked. Like, this is a harsh place. It is definitely a harsh place, but it's not, like, you know, doom and gloom. I could be clearly making that the fuck up. That is how I was a music student at one point. That's your Lexi lore for the day. I did okay, but God knows theory was not my expertise. No. I didn't do shit. Haunt. No, I wanted the money. What does Taunt actually do in this game? Taunt is a 20 slot. Inflicts taunted status on target foe. When using moves or Wonder Orbs, the Pokemon will only use offensive ones that inflict damage. Okay, it's just basically like the same thing, cool. Who needs theory when you have vibes or whimsy? The examiners. Uproar, by the way, doesn't deal damage in this game. It just makes you unable to, like, go to sleep. Good for him. That is a scary message. The idea of Vigoroth having Iron Thorns, I don't want to run into that, so we're just gonna move on to somewhere else. God, I have had a very good time with this game thus far. I'm very happy that we decided to do this. Whoops. 10th floor. I think this is going to be the longest dungeon we've been in thus far. Who could have seen that one coming? Not I. Not no one, actually. Yeah. Oh, thank you for encoring. I was literally going to... Rebecca's got a Reviver Seed. Oh my god, wait. I only get to use the bit at the end? That is so sinister. Also, a Chimecho has a Reviver Seed. That is, bullshit, actually. I could have really gone for said Reviver Seed, actually. I was going to use the expression, well, fuck a duck, but as Psyduck, I would not appreciate that. That is an expression, right? Like, I haven't made that the fuck up. I haven't made myself look like a complete and utter fool, have I? Thank you, Quiet, for the help. We need to rely on Quiet a little bit more. Oh! Oh no! I forgot he's in this game! Why did he get the thing? It's disable. Disable now. Kill him dead. I'm not dealing with Slacking. Oh, Slacking could one-shot me. He could snap me like a twig. I also didn't equip the Reviver Seed, which would have been bad. We are thriving right now. Nothing to worry about. Listen, now that I know Disable is a very good get-out-of-jail card, I am going to be abusing the shit out of it. Oh, fuck. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Why can you still throw those? Oh boy, Quiet leveled up. Pokemon learned a new move. Oh, wow. I remembered when I learned new moves. That's great. Good for him. Whoa. It's funny because I think, like, objectively, like, Leer is the better between it and Taunt in this game, just because, like, you get the defense low and you have the move link, so they just, like, stack up, you know? I will eat a Clear Goomy. Clear Goomy restores 20. Cool. Get to the Graveler Rocks. I have been very much more appreciative of Graveler Rocks in this game. They have been nice. Goomy is friend, not food. Disagree. Edible and delicious, to be honest. He's helping me get through the day. Of course he used Slack Off. That's like his thing. No way! I don't think I've ever actually seen like that sprite in this game. That's really good, honestly. Yeah, the Graveler Rocks are very helpful in this game. What seed? It's a blast seed. Let's start blasting them. 15th floor. Huh. Which one of us is wrong? Die. I really like Seviper. I don't know why. Seviper is definitely like just a kind of whatever Pokemon for a lot of people, but it's just like, I don't know, he looked cool. I want to find an excuse to use a Seviper in a game, like, so badly. I don't know what that excuse is. We'll find it one day. Halfway through. Okay. No issues yet. We're doing grand. We're doing fantastic. Mount Freeze Peak. Hi, Glalie. The blue Goomy. Why didn't you use Ember? Ember would have been great. It's fine. It's fine. I was intimidated for naught. Yeah, the peak of this place also pretty dangerous, but, you know, we're fine. We have a good lineup. A very good lineup. Oh, can Torchic learn Quick Attack in this game? I hope so. If Torchic can learn Quick Attack, we are in business. For, like, forever, you know? Blue Goomy. Oh, that's the Sky Goomy. Sky Goomy's pretty good. Pretty good Goomy. This loops, doesn't it? Ah, that loops. That's a shame. Hello, Glalie. Here's my friend. Kill him. You know what? We got through it, and that's what matters. We have to find the exit. We have to enjoy being alive. And you know what? I think I do pretty well. Surviving. Thriving. No one can stop me. Please be a... That's a Sky Goomy. Well, I'm hungry anyway. Should have probably saved that. Oh, well. 2 Glalie for the price of 1. Three Glalie for the price of 1. Oh, fuck. It's got Icy Wind. Oh, shit. Did the other Glalie turn around? Ah! No! Ah! But what if, and hear me out, he didn't? Thank you for the orange berries, buddies. He turned into a berry. Nah, there's nothing wrong with him. He's just resting. He's just resting. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Oh, fuck, it's another Glalie! Yeah, we're living in the realm of projectile attacks existing now. Flamethrower is gonna be a bastard when we get to that one. Hope you guys have fun with it. I certainly will. Please, quick attack, quiet, I'm begging you. Please, quick attack, quiet, I'm begging you. Thank you for doing nothing! We'll have fun watching you suffer. I think chats are allowed to be supportive, and it is almost encouraged that you could be. Please, I would appreciate that. I am going to eat an orange berry willingly. Then I'm going to kill this guy. Then I'm going to kill this guy. Then, you're not going to believe it, I'm going to kill this guy. Huzzah! Dungeon been defeated. I don't know how long the peak takes, actually. Oh, God. How long does the peak take? It's Glalie. Final grew to level 19. Learned a new move. Okay. Sand attack. Sand attack isn't the worst, and it links with Ember, but I don't know. I kind of like the fucking, two things we have right now. I just like the ability to, just point at a guy and they die, you know? I just want to replace moves into that formula rather than, adding new statuses. 5th floor, okay. Oh, we're there. We finally arrived. This is the summit, isn't it? Wonder where Ninetales is. There they are. I've spotted Soup. All right, I see them. Alakazam! About time we caught up to you. The fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Flannel, don't think badly of me. Don't know how to show mercy. Dude, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this too is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them! Cease this at once! Huh! That is an Alakazam sprite of all time. Ninetales! What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales! The legend. It was real. Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales. Who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that. Was the legend a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then, the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Human eventually became a Pokemon. Transformed into a Pokemon, the human. The human lives on. And that human would be? Who is the human that you speak of? Soup. May relax. It is not you. Just now. What did you just say? Soup is not the human that appears in the legend. That's what I said. What? Something wrong. You tensed up to move. Oof. Breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. Wow! Fantastic! Hey, buddy, it's okay. That's great! I knew Soup couldn't be the one! I knew it! Soup couldn't possibly be anyone that terrible! I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokemon in the world's balance are not linked in any way. The cause of the natural calamities, it exists elsewhere. Hey, you! You were wrong! You were wrong to hound and harass Soup! We apologize. We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. Oh no. I suspected Gengar right from the start. Soup just doesn't look like the treacherous type. If only that were true. You saying I do look like the treacherous type, Final? Aw, man! And I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Soup. This is fantastic! I knew I wasn't wrong! Huh? Oh, but wait. Why did Soup turn into a Pokemon? I understand that Soup isn't the human from the legend. Then, how do you explain Soup becoming a Pokemon? Soup, who are you? The ground's heaving! Quake! The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground will awaken the beast that embodies the ground. The beast that slept deep underground. Groudon will be awakened. What? Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the land masses and created continents. It is said to have taken sleep after a catastrophic battles with its archenemy, Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. Must be stopped. We will go. We'll go too! No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done, and we'll be back before you know it. Fine. We're off to Krelled Groudon. Nothing much. What's Groudon with you? Okay. You know, I don't even need to continue the Let's Play. We can play Danganronpa. You guys want to play Danganronpa? We can play Danganronpa. Like, if you guys are gonna be fucking clowns. And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Soup's team put an end to their long and arduous journey and returned to their welcoming rescue team base. I saved the game. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square...
You lot! Why aren't you out there hunting down Soup's team?
That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us.
They say Soup's team has gone way far out there. We want the best we can hope for is maybe the Lapis Cave. I joined the chase. They fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there, and that's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Soup's team after that. For those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze? They've grown up tough. I can't keep up.
What a spineless lot you are!
You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a thing. Walk the talk, you guys go. We're out of that picture.
Our role is to receive word about Soup's demise.
Just appointed yourself that. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness! Metacham, what's the word?
Soup is... Oh, finally! We're finally rid of Soup! No! It's the opposite! Soup is back! What did you say?
Hey, over there!
Soup!
They're back! Hi everyone, we're back! Oh, finally made it back. We've been gone for so long. Feels kind of nostalgic to be back in the square, Soup.
Hey, Flannel!
Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. With that smug confidence.
Maybe.
Gengar! Everything you said was completely wrong. Soup had nothing to do with it. Soup was innocent.
Yeah?
What? That true?
Yep.
We met Ninetales and asked. Soup isn't the human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth. Wait a second. You can't be trusted yet. If you're going to make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof?
That's right. Some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on. Out with it.
Proof? We don't have any proof.
It's too bad you don't have any proof. You came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, now's your chance to get rid of Soup. What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to be rid of Soup?
I always believed in Soup. You don't fool me.
Again?
I'm out. I was saved by Soup's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging. I simply can't think of Soup being bad in any way.
Again?
I've heard enough too. I believe Soup.
Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof?
Everyone. Extra, extra, read all about it. Thanks, Pelipper. Thank you, buddy. Doing great stuff. God's work.
What? What is this?
It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? Okay, I'll read it aloud. Let's see. Pokemon News Extra! Soup innocent! Soup met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam and proved that it had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. And... You rotten!
Run!
That's the pond. They're going to drown. Stop, you liar! You conned us! Welcome back. Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised. So glad. Soup isn't suspected anymore. Yep, I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Soup, we're both exhausted. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try to do our best. The rescue team members disperse to the friend areas. We probably won't see him again. The next morning, we're back home. It's been a while. I'm gonna save the game because I don't want to read that again, actually. Thank you. Cool. Grand. Welcome back. Good morning, Soup. Did you sleep well? All right. We'll get right back into doing rescues. Flap, 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 flap. Plonk. Flop, 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 flop. Look, Pelipper is bringing us mail already. Let's try to do our best like we always did, Soup. Welcome back to the video game. That was, we can throw seeds, no way. Letter from Pelipper. Yo, amigo, it's awesome you're back again. I'll be delivering mail to you again. I've been looking forward to this with my bill outstretched. I'll deliver tons of mail, so you better be ready, amigo. The wandering postal carrier, Pelipper. Deliver one white gummy. That's a great idea. Unfortunately, it only gives a heal seed, and I do not care. Oh yeah, we have a thing for Ravlarok in Mount Steel. I don't see myself going back to Mount Steel. I was attacked. This is a Reviver Seed one. We're probably not going back there. Let us... I think we have an aim for what to do. First things first. Who do we bring with us? Let's see what missions we're going to do. This is a day of getting to do missions. We're back in town. Huzzah. I expected this. I thought there had to be a mistake. I mean, look at you. You don't look like the sort who can be up to no good. I'll keep looking after your things, dears. You can always count on me. Hello there. Welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. What do you want to store? Store this. This. We have lots of gummies. We don't need that many gummies. It's too many gummies. If you ask me. The open link shop we don't need to use right now. So what became of Alakazam's team? Did they head underground? Groudon, the mythical Pokemon. Rather worrying, but I suppose it's Alakazam's team. They should be fine. Oh no, I thought you were completely guilty. I'm sorry you had to go through such a miserable time. We got conned by Gengar. I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry for what happened. Sorry for suspecting you.
Thank you, Bellsprout. I do apologize. How can one run a bank without trusting clients? I promise to satisfy all your banking needs. Thank you, Persian. We'll take all my money because we're going to the we're going here. I believed in you, Soup. Because you're my friend. Friends are my treasures. Welcome to the Wigglytuff Club. All right. We've got 2 things to get. I think there's more we can get in the post game, so we'll worry about that then. Actually, I think there's some friend areas we can only get by doing missions for them. So we'll have to keep an eye out for them. The Bellsprout voice brings you joy. I keep forgetting what every character's voice is, so I just have to like roll. I just have to roll with them, you know. Lots of Mount Blaze stuff, so that's probably where we're going. Tyro. Just checking the mission rewards. I think it's a Mount Blaze day. I'm lost. Yeah, Scyther, I don't think you should be there. Please save my friend. Sudowoodo wants you to find Ditto. Iconic duo right there and then. Yeah, let's go do these. We're just on mission duty. It's fine. Oh, they're back. Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Dugtrio. What do you think, son? Isn't the sea wonderful? Yes, Papa. Papa? Papa, can you swim? Of course. What do you take us for? Oh, so you can swim. Papa, you're so special. Me when I lie to my son. Yeah, so, did we bring someone with us? Might as well get the gang back together. Hey, Ricky, let's go. What level is Ricky? Level 12. Oh, he's a little fragile, but he's coming on a journey. Let's go. Yeah, today is a quick, do a dungeon thing while the game progresses. So, I don't even know if this is going to be kept in. I might clap in a moment and we might be back, but I don't know. We'll see if some funny stuff happens. We'll see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to clap and we'll be back. So, I'm going to clap and we'll be back. Well, I'll catch you guys when something happens. So, when I clap my hands... Wow, is that the Ditto we were looking for? I knew we'd find him around here. Holy shit. This has been a great day. Did we get anyone new? No. Does it look like we got anyone new? We just got the whole squad back. 2 birds, 1 stone is here once again in business. And now they're out again. Out of business. They're fired. We impressively completed a mission. Yeah. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, the purple Goomy. Oh, shit! We went from normal rank to bronze! Thank you for rescuing Ditto. Here's your reward, 300 Pokey. Big money. What a classic day. What a classic day. Rescue teams dispersed. Do we have more to do right now? We have Eepy Sleepy time. That's what we have to do right now. What do we got outside? Good morning, Soup. Flap, 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 flap. Clunk. Flap, 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 flap. That was a good clunk. Pokemon News, Extra 1. Soup Innocent, Part 1. He met with Ninetales on Mount Freeze. Ninetales testified that Soup was not the human that appeared in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. The clearly dismayed Gengar's quote, that was not the Gengar voice. I don't know what the voice that was. I'm very sorry that you guys had to hear it. 1 link box wanted near that floor. Cool, grand. Save my child. It depends. The reward isn't that great. Maybe a child's fine, actually. I think we're having another, not much is going on kind of day. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It lets us explore those dungeons. It lets us try and recruit guys from them. Are we going to succeed? Does it look like we're going to succeed? It's not about me. It's about the team. And the team is going over here. Lapis Cave. It's Mount Freeze stuff. Oh, those are deep in Mount Freeze. Breloom may be facing danger. And, Wurmple is running out of time. Oh, fuck, poor Wurmple. You know what? We'll go save Wurmple. Oh, we have, like, another... I don't have a facade, TM. Are you insane? Are you preposterous? You are positively ridiculous. Where the fuck do you think I'm going to find one of those? I'm going to check the Kecleon bros. They're not going to be there. I am so sorry. I was convinced that Soup had to be the one. I'm very ashamed that I treated a valuable customer with such disdain and suspicion. It isn't just you, my brother. I'm guilty of the same. Brother. Sniffle, my brother. We both promise we will not repeat the same mistake. I accidentally gave them the Lombre voice. I like the Lombre voice. I will do my best. Obtain even better technical machines and orbs. I hope for your continued patronage. Welcome to Kecleon Wares. If you have facade, we can do that. Return and torment. I feel tormented, so don't worry, it's thematic. We also didn't go up here. So glad Soup isn't under suspicion anymore. I just knew Soup couldn't be evil. I hope you keep doing good with your rescue work.
I regret this. How some old folklore I told could cause such an uproar. I got carried away and recounted that tale. I should have left well enough alone.
It's okay, Whiskash. I blame you entirely, but, like, I will get my revenge someday. Alright, we are going to go Mount Freeze. And we're not going to keep the fucking facade quest because that is a bad one. These are not great either. You know what? I'm keeping my link box. I'm keeping my Goomies. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. And you know what, Barry? You can come along. We ain't seen a Barry in so long. Let's go, Barry. Yeah, Barry's here. It's a Barry mission, I tell you what. Barry's coming along for the day. We all forgot about Barry. Barry's coming along for a walk. He's going to have a great time. And everyone here is going to have a great time on twitch.tv/SoopLexi because, sorry to say, VOD watchers, but when I clap my hands... And we're back, and Breloom is here. And you may notice Barry has disappeared.
Don't worry about Barry. He's happy now. We're going back home, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You know, if you were watching live, you would have seen what happened to Barry, and it's, oh, what a riveting tale that one was, you know. Gotta come to the streams. Gotta come to the streams. Thank you for rescuing my wormhole. Here's your reward. Thank you, Silver Gummy. Send it to the storage. Receive the brown gummy. Okay. Gain 60 rescue points. Yippee. Thank you for rescuing Breloom. Here's your reward. 300 Pokey. Whoa. Cool. Didn't we do good today? We did great things today. We did fantastic things today. Are we ready to progress the story? We might be. Die! Die! That dream. Again. Been a while. You're God of War. Yes. God of War. So much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dreams? As an agent of spirits, I must watch over you. Because that is my role now. An agent of spirits? Yes. Fell under the curse of Ninetales in the place of a trainer. Became a presence without a physical form like this. Trainer? I mean, the human that was in the legend about Ninetales? It was awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away. Yes, my trainer was a terrible person. Mean and conniving. The trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But don't hate my trainer. Huh? Don't hate your trainer? Why not? Well, wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but somehow I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer had some quirks, but there were some good qualities too. When it happened, I was desperate. When it happened? I mean, Ninetales' curse. Yes. Protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. Arthur, thank you for the raid with one person. What a time to be here. We're having a moment. We're having an emotional high. How you doing? How'd your stream go? What were you streaming? How'd everything go? If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We God of War are that way. I kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy. Protect the trainer, even at the risk of your own life. It's amazing what God of War did. Oh, I must mention, I don't mind the form I've taken. I live on this way with pride in the role I've been given. Role? Yes, all the things have a role. They have a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play. You too have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role. And then, for that role, you became a Pokemon. What? What are you saying? Huh? An earthquake! No, wait! I need to know more! It went okay, definitely felt drained very quickly. Fair enough. Some streams are like that, but like, I'm glad it went all good. What game were you playing? Playing Rayman Raving Rabbids because Rayman's 30th anniversary is over and he must be killed again. I'm never playing it again. I have never played that game. I definitely want to at some point. Also, hi Ronald, how you doing? The next morning? Well, what about my jovial happy music? There was an earthquake, wasn't there? I think I had that dream again. I think I spoke with God of War. She said something important. That's it! She did say something! You remember this conversation about 3 seconds ago. I remember this conversation well. You were a part of it. She's right! I was a part of it! God of War knows! She knows why I became a Pokemon! She also said something about a role. What did she mean by that? Good morning, Soup! Huh? What's the matter? Is something wrong? Oh, right! Yeah, earthquake earlier. Soup, you worried about the same thing I am. I should have guessed, Soup. Alakazam's team still hasn't come back. People say that Groudon is very powerful, so I'm a little worried. But Alakazam's team is also very strong. They must be okay. Anyway, we agreed to let Alakazam handle Groudon, so we'll have to wait for them to come back. We'll just have to keep on doing what we can do. So let's do our best with the rescue team. They forgot to give us mail. I'm Why Not, and this is... That's it! We have a notice on the bulletin board outside the Pelipper post office. That's it! Please look at it for me. Please, please. That's it! Please help me. I have to go now. That's it! What was that? What was that all about? Flannel was very confused. Did that boy say he was Why Not? I think he wanted us to look at the bulletin board at the Pelipper post office. I wish we got the larger guy's name, though. We didn't quite get that. Maybe Why Not and his friend have a problem on their hands. So they may have a help wanted notice on the bulletin board. Only one thing to do. Check the Pelipper post office call. Let's go. Loved playing this game when I was younger. Played Blue. Blue was very good. It's like, you know, like this was the one I played because I had like GBA at some point, but like, man, kind of want to do a solo Wobbuffet run at some point. You've got to be able to do Purity Forest with solo Wobbuffet, and it would be fucking nightmarish. I don't know how you could ever do it. I don't know if we're gonna do, I don't know if we're gonna do Purity Forest on stream. I've never, like, cleared it myself normally, but that dungeon is a fucking nightmare. Like, that dungeon, Joyous Tower, I don't know how we would ever accomplish it. Oh, I meant as in the main game. Oh, yeah, fair. That would be torture. You would be torturing yourself for fun. And, you know what, I'm not gonna judge you if you do that, but I think that's scary. I think that's frightening. Revive a seed, let's go! Oh my god, I've been carrying my money this entire time, whoops. I will store this Reviver Seed right now, just because I would rather not use it for this dungeon. Because this next dungeon coming up, it's a fine dungeon. There are quirks to this dungeon that will affect every single dungeon going forward. Oh, I did put my money away. It's just like, I had that much back already. Whoops. Okay, cool. The next dungeon, punish Bad Mankey. Please punish Bad Mankey's gang. I hate him. There was a job posted on the bulletin board which said punish Bad Mankey. Did you two put out that job? Yep. Buffet! Bad Mankey gang is going wild in our forest. Everyone's upset. Buffet! We don't know why they rampage around. They are always angry and attack anyone they see. Buffet! Oh no, that is a problem. Soup, we should go. Thank you, we're counting on you. Buffet! The place where the Mankey gang is wreaking havoc on others, the Uproar Forest is now open for exploration. We have our next mission. And this one is going to be very intense. Or the opposite of very intense, depending on how luck is. Do you reckon Robofet's trying to get a catchphrase? He might be. He might be. I don't know who I want to bring. Who's Boblorb again? Oh, it's Yanma, yeah. I'm sorry I forgot about you, Yanma, but to be fair, like, we haven't been around too often. There's no one here who immediately benefits us. I'm actually gonna go in without a pot. Yeah, I think with that... Ricky, come on. Let's go, Ricky. The fact the dungeon is Mankey, you can understand why I'm a little frightened. I'm a little intimidated by this outcome. Let's go to Uproar Forest. Uproar Forest. It's a lovely little place. It's a lovely little forest. It's a very quaint place. Not much to worry about until there is something to worry about. C-Dot. Hello, friend. Oh, you still have iron thorns. You don't need those, actually. Those aren't for you. I don't know if we can recruit guys this first time around, actually. Let's have a look at that. I don't think we're going to aim for anyone real. Oh, we can get C-Dot. Let's try and get him, then. That's a blast seed, so I started blasting. Hell yeah. It's a little bit of a dark place. We've seen this before, but it's still quite intimidating. You didn't actually see it that much on, like, the fugitive section, which is crazy to think about, but you know what? I'm not opposed. Hello, C-Dot. What do I owe you the C-Dot? C-Dot has been defeated. Grew to level 21. He hasn't got a new move. What part of the story are you at now? We have just gone through the fugitive section. Well, okay, so this is the peculiar thing. This is the thing that has changed now. Sometimes you're going to walk into rooms and there's going to be 0 guys in there until there's more guys in there. I have never seen it as low as 4 before. This is a monster house. These are terrifying, but you know what? We're going to be fine on this one. It's just a few Venonat. Just a helping hand of Venonat. It's only 4, guys. The numbers will get excessive. They will just spawn you in the room sometimes. It's a lot of fun for the whole family. You disabled my guy. That's not very cool. Just money. It's just money. This place is just money. Oh my god. But yeah, so Alakazam has gone off after to quell Groudon. We're waiting to hear back from them. But we've received, we've received the word that Why-Not has an issue. And we are here to solve the issue. I actually think the other thing that I was thinking happened in this dungeon doesn't actually happen till post-game. Yeah, so now, whenever you get to a floor, you have to be conscious, looking into it, that something bad could happen. If you see too many items in a room, really consider whether that's where you want to be in the world. Because a lot of the time, the answer should be no. Nothing in here. We're fine. It's a scarier game than it once was. If we can find that Roselia, that's an Oranberry. I hope you're the Roselia with the Oranberry. And don't eat it. You are not the Roselia with the Oranberry. You were just a different Roselia. It's all blast seeds all the way down. Nothing but blast seeds. Okay, cool. I'll survive. I don't need no blast seeds. Blast seeds are not for me. Okay. That's a duo. If I solo these, I might be able to get some recruits. Oh my god. Hi, Roselia. Hello there, my friend. We got the twirly. New member joined the team. Give it a nickname. Roselia is not, in fact, a bird. This is well known. What? Yeah, you heard me. So, you know what? Just to make sure, that's the potted bird. It's the potted bird. The potted bird lives on the ground. Good old potted bird. The sensors made it funny. Well, we wouldn't dare be rude now, would we? Good growth. Cool. Get in here. Confusion. Please be the Oranberry one. Really go for the Oranberry. You're the Oranberry one. Let's go. We have Potted Bird. We've finally recruited a new friend. After all this time. Now the monster houses are scarier because we can now lose We can now lose them. Then the confusion. Hell yeah. Oh, that was a big confusion, actually. Who am I staring at? Venonat! The fact Venonat's in this game is always a blessing. Venonat makes things better. 6th floor. Oh, fuck, it's Nuzleaf. Oh, shit, not Nuzleaf. Huge growth. Cool. Okay, keep doing that. Just keep using growth. It would have been great if you kept using growth. You have failed at just using growth. That's a shame. 7th floor. I don't wish to engage with you. Be gone. Be gone. Stay away. Experience has been earned. Thanks to my cunning abilities. I don't think this is the floor we need to start being concerned about other objectives. Because this dungeon has another thing you need to be acknowledgeable about. Otherwise, you're doing this dungeon a second time. Not in, like, a bad way or anything, but it's like, they want you to, like, grind a little bit. So, gosh darn it, the game's gonna make you. It's RNG whether we have to do this dungeon more than once. If we do, I will do the second attempt off stream, but I think we'll be fine. Because it's just kind of like a knowledge check, really. Like, whether you, like, know whether you, like, need to do a thing or not. And thankfully, my brain is galactic, so I will be aware of what we do. I think it starts from this floor. There is a Mankey. Hello, Mankey. There was a Mankey. Goodbye, Mankey. Getting hungry already. Oh, yikes. Bro needs a snack. And there isn't anywhere to go this way, so we'll pick this direction. Mankey picked up the green gummy. Good for the green gummy. Hello, Mankey. Psyduck's hungry. Honestly, I can kind of relate. Oh, I'm almost out of things as well. The Illusion of Choice corridor. It's a fantastic corridor. It's my favorite kind. The Illusion of Choice corridor yet again. Spotted Bird leveled up. Learned a new move. What sort of moves we got? Oh, that's not a bad moveset. Absorb and Mega Drain do the we could actually, like, probably link up the entire moveset comfortably. Cherry Berry picked up. We might have bad RNG with this dungeon, to be honest. This could be good. Thank you for saving that. Oh, God. Ricky, no. Ricky, be safe. Ricky was fine. Phew. That's an Oran Berry. We kind of need an Oran Berry. Yeah, this dungeon is seeming a little unfortunate right now. We'll hope for the best. I'll max Elixir here. It's better than, like, not being able to do anything. Hi, Potted Bird. Thank you, Potted Bird. Thank you, Potted Bird. Oh! I see. Secret power is dangerous. Okay, Flannel. Flannel, you didn't need to do that. Oh my god. Hello. I did not see him. Frightening monkey man. Actually, question. Can I recruit the Mankey? No, I cannot. I would have sent home Ricky and tried if I could. There we go. So in this dungeon, there is a unique item. You want to pick up the chestnuts. I don't remember how many you need, but you need more than one. And if you don't get the chestnuts, you don't have a great time. I will check the lower part here. I'm hungry again. Nothing in here. That might be all the chestnuts we have for this. B10 floor.
Huh? What's it, you? We don't like to brag or nothing, but we get furious real easy. You know that? What really irritates us is when we see some dim-witted face. That vacant expression! Oh, it's ticking me off. I'm seeing red. Okay, get him! It's frenzy time.
Here's the boss. You have the tiny woods theme to really intimidate, to see how like scary they are. It's great stuff. He's already dead. This is a terrifying boss fight. Not many people can survive this boss fight. There's a lot of intricacies that go into it. I win. Yay. Like we promised, we showed the Mankey Gang they shouldn't monkey around. I want a divorce. That should teach him not to be so wild. Everyone, thank you for everything, really.
Wow, the fat!
Yes, we're filled with gratitude. This is our thanks. A chestnut. But peeled chestnut. Debt. This peeled chestnut? Yeah, it's a peeled chestnut. You see, we don't have any money.
Wow, the fat!
So we can only give you a chestnut as our reward. Are you unhappy? No. We're not upset. I mean, peeled chestnuts are tasty. I love them. The money would have been nice, but...
Hey, you!
Oh no, the Mankey Gang!
What, the fat?
The Mankey Gang. Did they chase us here to get us back?
That's right, you! You got lucky! You don't mess with us! We're not gonna lose this time! We'll pulverize ya! Crush them!
Whoa. Look at that. Chestnut! It is. It's a peeled chestnut. What? What are they doing? Look like they're having a discussion.
Wobbuffet!
What's going on? Hey, listen. You got something we want. That, peeled chestnut you have. Can we have it? We, love peeled chestnuts. Like, we love them so much we, can't think of a life without chestnuts. Why don't you just get chestnuts by yourselves? You know how chestnuts have that spiky shell. Trying to peel that spiky shell. It hurts! And we end up losing our tempers! That's why we're asking. Give us the peeled chestnut. We'll do whatever you want. Soup, what do you think? Do we give our peeled chestnut to the Mankey Gang? I think they'll try and kill us if we don't, so go right ahead and take it. I know! Listen, Mankey Gang, how are you with physical labor? Flannel, what the fuck? Physical labor? You mean muscle work? We have muscles. Where? But we don't like work. But if it's for that peeled chestnut... Okay, this is what we'll do. You see, We want to make this rescue team base more impressive. Who is the we here? Rescue team base? That's right. Our rescue team base. You would help us with the building of our rescue team base. We could give you this peeled chestnut. How does that sound?
Whisper, whisper. Mutter, mutter.
Okay, we'll help. Really? You'll help us? Yeah, leave it to us. We'll carry in the materials to that place built. Double quick. In return, hand over that peeled chestnut. Me too. I'll help too. I thought he wanted the peeled chestnut. He was not going to get it. I'll spit silk for gluing things together. I'll help too. Ah, Buffett! I felt bad because we only had a peeled chestnut for your reward. Ah, Buffett! Thanks, everyone. Okay, let's get a move on. Okay? Okay! The whole squad is here. And so, construction work began on the rescue team base of Soup's Team Bird. Several days later, they put my face on a building. I live here. I have to hear this through the night. Our base is coming along quickly. Wow, Buffett! We owe everyone for this. Wow, Buffett! But there's still lots to do. We still have difficult things to do. Wow, Buffett! That's true. But we're getting close, right, Mankey Gang? Huh? Look, over there! They're sleeping. They've been working tirelessly. Let them rest. What's the matter? We need to keep working. Don't wanna. What? This work's too boring! How do you expect us to keep going? Yeah, that's right. I don't want to do this anymore. We might change our minds if you get us more peeled chestnuts. What is this about? We just can't be bothered. We need peeled chestnuts to motivate us. We have a problem, Soup. We're gonna have to kill him. I don't think the Mankey Gang will work unless we get them another peeled chestnut. I guess we'll have to give the Mankey Gang any peeled chestnuts we find. I think that makes sense. Yeah. So, you know, well, we have some, I'm sure. Good morning, Soup. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Dog. Flap, 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 flap. Pelipper's gone. So, the game will reach a standstill here. You have to get the monkeys to help you to progress the game. And, well, we picked up a couple chestnuts. But they're my chestnuts, and I might decide a little differently next time we stream. Because I have had enough of Mystery Dungeon. I am through with Mystery Dungeon. For a little bit, my voice is really hurting. Doing the Wobbuffet thing, that was a bad idea. Distinctly bad idea. Hey, here's a new streamer advice from your old pal, Lexi. Let me tell you about it. If you're gonna yell the word Wobbuffet, do it with conviction until you run out of your voice, because you will run out of your voice. It's gonna happen. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You know, I think that's where we call it for today. We've made a good bit of progress. We were fugitives like a while ago, and now we're building a house. Isn't that wonderful? That's exactly the natural progression that we need in our lives right now. Next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, we're gonna build a house. And also maybe stop the world from dying to earthquakes. Either or, one of them could work. We'll find out. So thank you guys for coming to watch this part of Let's Play Mystery Dungeon today. Love and energy to each and every one of you. And as we always say at the end of these parts. Wow!